Hello everyone, PJ or Team America here, and today we are testing out round 2 of Sorcerer's Gambit. Round 1, I hit Arcane Flux and Orb of Revelation, and just sailed my way to 12 wins. So we're back again to see if this secret Questline deck is actually meta viable. So let's test it out. Because it saves a lot of time with editing.
I admit, I've never gotten along with trolls.
I despise paladins like you.
Like tomorrow's YouTube video will either be the Sorcerer's Gambit. It'll either be tomorrow or Monday maybe. I don't know if I want, because my Fire Mage run was just up, so I think I want to maybe have some time in between. So I haven't actually decided.
Job's done. Reinforcements incoming!
I was worried about this. Oh, that's so brutal.
Rise to the challenge!
Enjoying the fair?
Job's done.
At last! A worthy fool.
Game 1 is so tough on this deck, I feel.
For the Alliance and my family.
Yeah, the sword's pretty good. Yeah, it is. But it's only one card, and one card being crazy powerful isn't as bad as um 0 mana 2/3s taking over. But yeah, I think I'm pretty convinced I got lucky. Oh my gosh. What is he doing? Is he just gonna taunt me? He didn't move.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
Enemies against me.
Did I just see him move?
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
Please don't be here. Please don't be here. I need this free win for the video. Please. Bouncy Knight. Man. What are the odds? A Blizzard developer shows up in chat and all of a sudden I get a paid actor. What are the odds, chat? Now the run can continue for content. Your job here is done. Open the doorways, or do we start with bonus spell damage? What do you guys think? What do you all think? Spell damage is pretty good. It, like, especially if we start stacking. Oh my! Imagine if we got spell damage again. It's not free solid. Maybe if it was Arctic armor, you could make an argument. Doorway is also very good. But we only have 3 Discover cards. We're apprentices. I like Arcane Intellects. I mean, only one of the cards get the discount. But yeah, I have not been able to experience the fun of Oops All Spells.
Mozaki versus Mozaki. Spells be the greatest weapon of all. I enjoy that one.
Well, so I'm pretty sure only one of the passives makes any relative attempt to be any good. And the other two are just completely random. Oh yeah, also, I think that Priest needs to get the Outlander treatment. I'm going to, tell everyone I can to play Pink Priest until that happens. I think that that deck is too strong in the early games. But yeah, my plan is for that deck to get overplayed and become incredibly toxic until it is adjusted. It doesn't force your hand? Well, it's the only thing I can do. I don't have a ton of options either.
Job's done.
I mean, Priest feels bad games 1 through 3, and then if they hit good passives, they feel bad games 4 through 12, or 4 through 15. Oh no, it's pretty bad. They're pretty out of, the Pink Priest is pretty out of control. Will this go down?
Job's done.
Whew, I didn't know you had it in you.
Well, so the thing is, it was already pretty OP. Or it wasn't necessarily OP, but it was like tier 1 or tier A, I don't know. And then it got that card that it got Void Shard and the 1/3 that makes it so heroes take +1 damage from all sources. And those two things combined are very bad. Fire, frost.
True mastery takes dedication.
Because those are both incredibly strong cards. So it basically got 2 cards added to an already very strong pool. But yeah, so Pink Priest all together now, Meek Mastery. Oh, I was also thinking that Disc of Legends would be nice if it was made to cost 1 more. Like it's like you get a copy of the Legendary, but they cost 1 more. So it's like, it would still be pretty good. You know, maybe playing a minion in this matchup is a mistake, because it, like, lets the opponent do stuff. Whereas, I can't play spells. Well, I mean, it would be up to 10. Obviously. He's gonna win because I played minions. It's my fault. I should never have played minions. I didn't play this matchup in
I have
Wait, he finished the quest?
census.
I wasn't even... I thought he was still on the third one. Oh my god. Okay, well, we just lose. Okay, so I've got Ice, Fire, Arcane, so I don't actually need anything. Wait. No, I don't have a fire. Do I? I don't have fire. I hate myself.
Job done.
I'm getting low on cards.
I misplayed this matchup, it's fine.
You try hard. I'll give you that.
Playing it, yeah, you don't play minions in this matchup.
Mozaki versus Mozaki.
Spells be the greatest weapon of all. I enjoy that one.
Oh, no, he said shit queued into you. Okay, but then he did actually leave, but he did queue into me. How do we handle that? Just don't talk anymore today, Bardicus. You may follow. I don't talk to people who beat me. Not that day. It's fine for them to play against me, but I don't want to talk to them.
Cast a spell. I want to cast a spell.
It's not narcissistic, it's that I don't know if they're sniping or not. So I don't want to think about it. I mean, priests are really good, but I think more people get frustrated by altogether now Meek Mastery than priest in general. Well, the issue is rally the troops in addition to all of the generic minion. There is some stuff that can beat it, but it's still annoying. But yeah, like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I don't think you really have much control over. Because I think, Because I think that you could make Duels the most fun game mode in the world, but I think it's too expensive for... It's really hard for people to get into because of how many cards you need to get started, is my largest concern with Duels. Because you need wild cards, standard cards, and then you need a ton of cards just to unlock the passives. Like, it has a higher bar to get into than any other mode in Hearthstone. Like, the only idea that I've come up with was, having, like, free starter decks that people can play. Even that's not really that great of an idea. But, like, pre-built decks. So, like, when you're going to your decks, you would have, like, the 2 decks, like you do in a deck builder, and then the third choice would be, like, a custom deck, where you do use your own cards. But yeah, I don't know. But, like, because not everyone even people don't want to build decks necessarily. A lot of people don't want to build decks. They just want to play. So, like, it adds another barrier to entry, having to figure out how to build the deck. A faux pas. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Glad you still enjoy. Thank you so much for the support. I mean, honestly, I kind of would prefer if I didn't have to draft an arena. But, I mean, I kind of just put up with it because I don't see a way around. But honestly, I far prefer playing with the deck than drafting the deck in arena. But I feel like I might be in a minority there. It's also partially, I feel like I don't actually make that many decisions during an arena run. Crap. We got outplayed, chat. I'm actually really scared to attack in. Do you guys like Orb of Revelation? Or do we go Flame Waves? Flame Waves was pretty solid when I played it before. But I don't know if I have enough. We're not doing legendary loot, okay? Sphere of Sapience needs to get taken out from that. It's Flame Waves or Orb of Revelation. How many discovers do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 discovers. That's really not that many. Whereas we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire spells. And you get more. Fire. It's literally called fire, chat. And I felt happy.
Mozaki versus Mozaki.
Spells be the great.
Spells that can't hit face aren't great.
Enjoy that one.
The poor people that get a Lunith and can't get rid of it. For my Quest Warrior runs, I usually only put in the one Outrider's Axe or something.
With a cherry on top.
That being said, I've played Quest Warrior a handful of times, and I don't think any of them are going on YouTube. And I'm putting a Kingsbane Rogue run on YouTube. I do have Flame Waves. That is a good point. Thank you for reminding me, Pam. I always forget my second pass of the first game. That is something that has held true. Every single run I play. It's game 4, I never know what my second passive is until something happens. But that's good to hear. 8 or oddish. Because I do feel like duels could be so much more, and I feel like that's the biggest thing holding it back.
It says explode.
But I do feel like there should something that could help people build the decks would actually also be pretty huge. This is actually going to work out super well. Because, like, the hot streak counts for the first side and the second side. And then we cast Old School Flame Strike on him and his face. I mean, maybe I forget I have Battle Totem a lot, but it's the first game I always forget I have Battle Totem once I get it. Oh wait, I already played a fire spell. It's not a huge deal.
Who's ready for a little showdown?
A whirlwind flavor.
There might be an issue, chat. I might Or crap, I can't actually play. I don't have an arcane spell. Okay, I don't know what he was doing last turn. I'm so confused. Like, I'm sitting here preparing for an 6-man, grand finale.
Enjoying the fair?
Hey, can we get a beast? Beast, 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 beast. Ah. Alright, we're out of secrets, and I need an arcane spell. Once we get an arcane spell, this game is over. Imagine playing a board of 4/2 health minions against flame waves. Imagine, chat. I still have to play a Frost, right? Yeah.
Better hurry!
True mastery takes dedication.
Man. I think I've been making some poor decisions with my discoveries.
Flames consume you. When Earth moves, empires fall.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it was like... I think I could have done like 7 over lethal. Yeah, these cards suck though. This card Like, this shoots 4 damage and then 7 damage missiles. And this will give me more spell buckets, which are typically not the trash that was. I dropped frames at some point today, but I have no idea when that was. So I can spread out my good mage runs.
Mozaki versus Elusia.
I do things my own way.
Spells be the greatest weapon of all.
This is a tough. Without the armor gain, it's a really tough matchup. Oh my god. Stop drawing secrets! We have 3 left, I guess. But I've already drawn 3. So this lets me play Hot Streak.
A charming composition.
Need an arcane spell. Perfect.
Job's done. Come, pray with me.
God, the cards in my deck are really good. Are you shitting me? I do have an ice barrier, so leaving that up doesn't actually affect me too much.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
Job's done.
I think Book of Wonders is better than Eerie Stone or Machine Gun Priest.
A charming composition.
Crap.
The competition is fierce, isn't it? Ah, it's you.
Well, I'm dead next turn. Or, he's dead next turn no matter what. It's just whether we get there or not. 12 life.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Uh-oh. I think I'm dead, chat.
The competition is fierce, isn't it?
Wait. One more card. We did it! We would kill him through a greater healing potion. Like, this is 12 damage.
Very useful.
Kamehameha! I can't. It's too cringe for me to scream in chat.
I am a bearer.
We
We
own this goal. See, now he doesn't get to talk again. Dude, he was emoting constantly, okay? I'm allowed to have a little fun. Okay, so I took more spells, hoping to get more spells buckets, but we got the exact same absolute shit more spell bucket. So, what do we do, chat? Because these cards aren't very playable. At least this one has Frostbolt. It's not nice. It's absolutely not Freeze. Deep Freeze is trash.
Mozaki versus Rattlegore.
This tin
What's the 1-mana arcane spell treasure that you speak of, Joe? Oh, yeah. The thing that makes all the cards in your hand cost 1 less. Hunter's Insight. Is that arcane? Okay, also, I want to play on new boards in Duels. I've played on the same board so many. Wouldn't that be fun, chat? If we could play on a different board? I've been playing on this board for so many months.
X marks the spot.
So many months. Honestly, like, yeah. A nighttime version of the board. Dude, it's been so long.
A diet I inherit.
The emoting upsets my chat more than it upsets me. Because I don't even notice. My chat, on the other hand, they're out for blood. One mana 2/1 isn't even in. Okay, this is bad. We need another fire spell. Okay, that's... We got issues. Flame Ward. That's not Flame Ward. Take a bunch of damage into Ross. I misplayed again.
Blood and plunder.
More like, what didn't I do wrong, Pam? Well, I took Potion of Illusion and I didn't need to. So does this do 4 or... It does 4 damage, not 2 damage twice. Okay. Aras could kill most, but I mean, I was able to clear by not playing Aras.
Got a job for me?
Need an arcane spell. Crap. Don't need an arcane spell that bad.
True mastery takes dedication.
Muzzle their magic!
Wait, he's just leaving this up?
For the war chief!
Enjoying the fair?
Tortola preserva!
Wretched story.
That was actually a super clutch fishy flutter.
Ultimate potion.
Glory! I'm here for the gold! See me at the class!
Okay. I didn't have party portal, or I did have party portal, but I'm not always gonna have party portal on the board. More fire spells. I am very nice to your mom every time I visit her and she visits me. I even give her a discount.
There's magic you do not know.
Please, your humble plans cannot compare with me.
Oh, this is actually a little scary. Because, chat, look at this. He's going to get 8 acorns in his deck. Luckily, he draws cards first. 8 acorns. Imagine if he played those in the other order.
Job's done.
Better be something good.
He's gonna draw 4 cards. Oh my god, I didn't I forgot that Flame Ward is 4 damage. 1, 2. An acorn. 2 acorn. Or only 1 acorn. I guess I just leave it up then. A lot of fire spells. There's a fire spell that get... What's fire spell? And why don't I know what you're talking about at all? Oh, the spellstone. It gives me one spell. I don't play elementals. I guess it could have been okay. Yeah, I played one elemental. It takes 2 to upgrade it.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
I think refreshing spring water is fine. Oh wow, that's gonna hurt. Imagine playing a test minion and taking 9 damage for it.
You are
He's like, wait. I actually activated a trap card. And dealt 9 damage to his face. Oh wow, that's an interesting looking treant.
time is of the essence. You are growing strong. Some thrive, some wilt.
This is probably gonna be the last run of the night, and I mean, Bomb Warrior is incredibly bad. See, why can't I get this bucket instead of this deep freeze crap? Okay, well, it was nice knowing you, Pam. Good night.
Mozaki versus Turalian. I admit, I've never gotten along with trolls.
I despise paladins like you.
You think I'm lucky for my buckets? I mean, I've been pretty lucky for passives. But my buckets? I don't think so. So this guy's name is Panda Killer. Is he just a panda? Free show. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Glad you still enjoy. Thank you so much for the support. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, I didn't like where I was going with it either, if it makes you feel any better, Pam. It's not that funny. I just remember reading about how pandas were kept in cages so small that they would sit on their young because there wasn't enough room. I'm not sure if it was because there wasn't enough room or not. But pandas are also notoriously lazy, so I'm not sure. Okay, it does do damage to this side. I wasn't sure if it would.
For the Alliance and my family.
That's actually super nice to be able to freeze his face. Oh my gosh.
The best defense is a great defense.
Need a cheap fire spell. I like how you gave me advice, Pam, and I immediately don't take it. What's the best duels deck this meta? Probably Ping Priest. They got some tools. It's a relatively cheap deck.
Defense is a great defense.
Ouch.
Round two.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I should have played this. Oh, so you either play Ping Priest or Battlecry decks typically. Is what he's saying.
The best defense is a great defense. Round two.
Do you guys think he can kill me from hand?
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
He needs 6 damage. for 7 damage.
Woe-betide those who set themselves
Oh god! Chat! Don't look, don't look. Oh god, there are 2 of them, I just die. I thought there was only 1. I thought there would only be 1, but he has Disc of Legends, he hadn't played 1. Oh. There were 2! But there will be lots of YouTube videos.
Mozaki versus Mozaki.
Spells be the greatest weapon of all.
I have so much YouTube content.
I got aggro. Let's do this.
Yeah, I hadn't seen you for a while, Adish.
I only need 1 shot.
Glad you enjoy. Do I take... No, Lucas.
What a day for a backstab.
We don't have any arcane spells. Okay, so, like I asked the game to give me an arcane spell. A 7 mana spell isn't helping.
Winter is here, and it's cold. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
job's done.
I got aggro. Let's do this.
I just dropped all of my frames. But we're back. It was like someone literally unplugged my computer. This is not an arcane spell. I need to take another arcane. 9 cards, crap.
I only need one shot.
Baby, I'm a firework. Get out of my way.
Are you shitting me? That's what you steal?
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
I have soul shards to fill.
I'm dropping frames again a little bit. This is an arcane spell, which I might take. Oh yeah, I think my last run had Ice Block with this deck, which was pretty sick.
Mozaki versus Turalian.
I admit, I've never gotten along with trolls.
I despise paladins like you.
My faith is my shield.
A lot of fire. Wait, is this? It's this panda killer again.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
He killed me with Rag last time. Of course you have the Royal Greatsword again. Because why wouldn't you have the Royal Greatsword again?
Prepare yourself for the ultimate test.
I should have waited to see what spell I draw first. Okay.
May I run away now? Warriors of the frozen
That hurts.
rise.
The best defense is a great defense.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Okay.
True mastery takes dedication.
My fire be burned. My fire be burned.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
Insert.
Wait, why did I think that was gonna do more damage? I thought that would kill it. Everything's fine, everything's fine. I didn't mess up, chat. I didn't mess up, I swear. Everything's okay. Actually, no. My brain is falling apart. I'm mentally done. Is what's happened here.
I'll take that.
Time is against me.
For the Alliance and my family. For the Alliance and my family.
Job's done.
The light dims, but we fight.
That's actually a lot of damage. If he doesn't roll Ragnaros or kill me, that's actually pretty big. Uh-oh.
Nefarian is slain.
We won! We won!
Nefarian
We
is
won!
slain.
Oh, we won. We won. We won. That! We got revenge on the Panda Killer. Whew. And Flame Waves is not the worst thing in the world now. Yeah, people have not been respecting explosive runes. I feel like people respect Flame Ward more than they respect explosive runes, which makes no sense because Flame Ward isn't in rotation. Meek Mastery.
Grab your cutlass, let's buckle swash! Grab your cutlass, let's buckle swash!
It actually gets offered a surprisingly. At high winds, you see plenty of Meek. It's just like you don't see more of it because once you run into it, you kind of just die. People are experimenting more right now, though, which has been nice. But, yeah, I don't know what it is exactly. Let's draw. Thomas, thanks for following. Glad you enjoy.
Glory. I'm here for the gold.
That hurts. I wonder why he... Oh, because he wanted the battle cry. Okay, that makes sense. But now this weapon won't be free. So I need a frost spell. Okay, oddish. But yeah, ideally, I don't know, I think it would be awesome if there were just like an insane amount of passives. Kind of like you added another legendary passive. So like more passives, but maybe overall power level is a little bit less. I'm not sure. But yeah, I really liked my idea for Disc of Legends, like making it so they cost, like, you get a second copy but it costs one more. Like, I feel like that would be really cool. Because right now it's like, with Disc of Legends, you either blow your opponents out of the game or you don't get value from it, it feels like.
Enjoying the fair?
No, you don't make it cost 2 more.
You take wrong, candle.
What is he at? Yeah, he's already played 5 pirates. That's pretty rough.
Your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
But yeah, I mean, you guys make changes pretty reliably often. It's just I feel like there are too many passives that benefit neutral battlecry minions. Like there's 2 on tier 1 and 2 on tier 2, and that's the biggest frustration in the meta. So is it Discover? I can post the deck I started with. Have I played? I haven't played a fire spell this turn, so probably want to do that. I just posted the deck I started with in the Duels deck list in Discord. I don't have a deck code for it, but Marcy's been pretty good about it. If he ever shows up in chat, I might have to gift him a sub.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
+4 spell damage is pretty strong. I'm honestly feeling pretty tired. I am okay with this run ending at any point.
You're in my school now.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god, we're gonna get hit for 10.
You gonna cry? You gonna cry? They all bend to my command.
Destroyed. Destroyed. What do you guys think here? Everything's pretty trashy. Did you know that Blade progresses the Druid questline? Like any weapon you equip? There are no weapons in Standard, so it's not as big of a deal. And the only weapon you can equip in Wild only has one attack. But Feoris Blade with the Druid questline is pretty funny. This will be the last run until Sunday. Hey, no worries, Alaskan. You have hours upon hours of YouTube content that's actually probably better than the Twitch content. And my VODs are available. Are you saying you'll stream a run? 8th? Addish? I'll host you, if that's what you're saying. And everyone will harass you. Not too many people stream Duels. Most of the people I stream are very high and have like 1 viewer. As in, like, not as in inebriated on substances. You can see what the opponent's hero power is. You just have to look really closely. Hey, the people love to see meme runs.
I won't go easy on you. I dislike imitators.
I just...
Spells be the greatest weapon.
You weren't... I played I played Kingsbane Concoction. I actually lost viewers while I was doing that, though. So maybe they don't want to see meme runs. But they ask for Bomb Warrior all the time. Bomb Warrior is the most requested deck, and it is the worst. I should have hero powered instead. Dragon Shaman isn't a meme. It's just it's not anything until you actually add Descent of Dragons to Duels. All you have to do is type in like 1 line of code. You could probably do it. You might get fired, but you could do it.
Oh, you built this for me?
I have no idea how Blizzard works. For the record. There is a non-zero chance that that is literally impossible for him to do.
Oh, it's about to get windy out here.
So does that happen twice now? It does. Okay. So I need some fire spells. They're almost always fire spells. Get rid of that noise. I need multiple fire spells is an issue. I mean, I get to go in a rolling fireball. So like, explosive runes, brain freeze. Good night, Skinny. But yeah, again, thanks everyone for hanging out today. Super appreciated. I know, you guys work on solo content, tavern brawls, duels, and I think you might also work on mercenaries. I'm not sure about that. I mean, yeah. But I know you guys work on solo content and tavern brawls as well. But I mean, you can just leave tavern. You don't need new tavern brawls. You just recycle them. And they'll never notice. You don't need new tavern brawls. And solo content, no one cares about that either. I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying this to push my own agenda, to be clear. Left to the left to the... No, it went right. Wait, why didn't I just do it here? If I just did it on the far... Oh my gosh, this would be dead. Honestly, if I casted it on either side, I think it would have full cleared because it had so much damage. It's... Okay, I mean, he'll clear it out. You gained 8 armor, okay. That's fair. What am I looking at? Probably this. Okay, so this is a pretty risky maneuver I'm attempting. It's Vaporize! Oh, he knows it's not Vaporize. When did I play that? Okay, 6. Okay, that hurts. That's gonna hurt. That hurts. Okay. Oh, that's only plus. Crap. I'm off by a little bit. I have to spend 6 more mana. I had a plan and then it kind of went to poop. It's okay. God. All good things have to come to an end, and that's just what's going on right now.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
It was a very risky play. Now I'm counting on him not having 1 damage. But yeah, I took like 5 extra damage that I didn't need to. He had lethal that whole time. But he had to play all his cards. Ah! It was my fault though, chat. I shouldn't have left good enough. I am exhausted. It was a good run though. I'm happy with it. Flame Waves is fun. We played Questline. Questline might be decent. Although we did hit Flame Waves. I don't know, maybe there's just a lot of passives you can hit though with the second one. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, please be sure you like, subscribe, comment, join the Discord community. Check out or follow me on Twitter. And yeah, just interact with everything you can in the videos so that YouTube recommends it to more people. And check me out every day on twitch.tv/TeamAmerica. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.